What's up everybody, Parker here. I have a very quick video today showing you how to convert timestamps to date times. This can be a little bit difficult if you don't know how to do it, so let's go ahead and dive into an example. So as you can see, I have a timestamp column. These timestamps are made up of long strings of digits, so in this case there are 10 digits here. And basically what a timestamp is it is the number of seconds or milliseconds from the date January 1st, 1970. So knowing that, we can easily convert a timestamp to a date time. So the way we're going to do that is we are going to go to Add Column, Custom Column, and then we just need to name our new column. I'll call this date time since it's what we want to return. And then finally, we can add in hash date time. And this is going to take in a lot of different parameters to make a certain date time. So firstly, it's year, so 1970, the month, which is January, the day, which is the 1st, and then we can throw in zeros for the hour, minutes, and seconds parameter. So let's just see what that returns real quick. This should be January 1st, 1970. So we can add on to that a little bit. Now we need to add on our timestamp, but in order to do that, we need to use the hash duration. And then we are adding 0 days, 0 hours, 0 minutes. And now using our timestamp column, since timestamp is the number of seconds it's been since 1970, we can add timestamp as the number of seconds. And that is our entire column. So now you see it converts it into a date time that makes a lot more sense than this timestamp column. So for this first one, although this is roughly 1.5 million seconds, you can see that that actually converts to a date time of November 9th, 2017. So very cool stuff. One other thing I want to mention is just because this example showed that showed a timestamp with the number of seconds, that's not always the case. Within the same data source that I'm querying, I actually found timestamps that are returned in milliseconds. So you'd go through the same steps, just one extra kind of a step to make the date time come out correctly. So we'll go ahead and add that custom column just the same way. We'll return, we'll name the column date time. We'll use the hash date time, same 1970 11000, but instead we are going to add our hash duration 000, and when we get to the timestamp, all we simply need to do is divide it by 1,000. So since our timestamp in this case is returning milliseconds, as you can see, because there are 13 digits of our timestamp instead of 10 from the previous example, we just need to divide our timestamp by 1,000 to get it into seconds, and then we can just click OK. And we now have our proper date time. As you can see, August 18th, 2019 kind of makes sense here. So I hope you liked this video. It was just a quick example on how to convert from timestamp to date time. I hope this saves you some time in the future. So in case you liked the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.